What's going down, YouTube? As we get this episode started, I was about to play No Man's Sky. I really was, because I saw that the 1.60 dropped. But I knew myself. I knew that I would get really lost, and I have a time limit that I had to play tonight, so I had to be good because I had to be up earlier than normal. But then I hit my weekend, and I'm finally off, so who knows where I will end up in the future in that general standpoint. Now let me go ahead and send out the notifications as we see Spidey's just perched right there, just kicking it. You know, Spidey's just pretty much the inventor of the story. The duality of words. Anyways, the point that I'm getting as I get everything up to par, final portions of what is supposed to be in play is in play. That's the page I need open. Yes. Excellent. It's fetching. There we go. Alright, cool.
Attention unit, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale.
Well.
Officers needed in Hudson Town.
Pretty freaking awesome. Hudson Town is where we're headed then. That's going to be the first point. Now, I guess that just was to our advantage, just to wait, be patient, listen. Put our fillers out there. Be what Spider Cop. Justice will prevail. Spider Cop is on the job. Hey Josh, good morning. Wow, you beat the freaking analytical point of getting into the stream today. Like, I looked at it and it was like still technically one, which is the shadowing point of me.
Gotta stomp that out.
Kudos.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training.
He's talking so much mad trash. That is so funny. Oh, Spidey. There you go. Now it analytically makes sense. Alright. Do you really think that that's a smart idea? Yeah, well, you should be careful what you wish for, my friend. Weapon spindled. Hey, that was a trick shot. He went right over the guard.
Wannabe pushers in
I'm a little impressed with myself on that one.
Man, what's that feeling?
I didn't think I was going to clear it.
Miss him? No. If I was a cop,
Alright, everything is there, and I see comments already pouring in.
Arrest.
Oh, thank you so much. Cheers. Good morning to everyone. How is everyone? I'm doing quite good. Hopefully everyone's doing as awesome as I am now that I've got all my dashboards open. I can fully be Spider-Man and not worry. But thanks. I appreciate it, and YouTube's warming up, the Facebook gaming's warming up, and so's Twitch. Everyone's popping in. I love streaming for those simple factors. But we're on the hunt. Right now, there is a ton of situations that we have left. We got 2 more sales crimes here, but this is probably where the more bigger chunk of time is going to be spent with where I'm going to end up. So it's like, after that portion, we're going to go up a little bit more north, because we've, in the past streams, pretty much cleared this whole section out, which I'm pretty happy about. Then I'm going to be able to just slice the middle, which is a lot in the top. So there's about 4 sectors I really need to get to. This happens to be one of them. And we're exploring, figuring out if there's any Easter egg-able points. And apparently, someone did mention that, actually. And this would be a great time, since I'm exploring these areas and trying to figure out all the Easter eggs. Let's see the suits, because someone mentioned that. There's some kind of way you can search. Let's see here. There might be modifications that would make more sense than like a suit like power. Alright, let's see here. Cheers on the likes. I'm assuming that's Bonnie jumping in. Spamming the likes. They do look like bubbles, though. It is pretty freaking hilarious. Let's see here. I know. Hi, Sophia. I totally forgot to say hi to you. Good morning to you, too. Let's see here. Proximity reveals nearby secret photo locations in the mini-map. But does it give me, like, anything else? Like, is it, like... Well, I need to spend points on this anyways. That might be another trophy. Right on, Starks. Cheers on the likes. Appreciate all you folks. Oh, dude, okay, I really appreciate that then, Ashley. There's just usually someone that always does that. Like, that's usually my indicator to know that they're inside the stream, but I like think it's like hilariously awesome. But like, cheers. Analytically, that is going to be funny though. When like Bonnie ends up watching that, they'll probably crack up. All right, let's see here. What else can I buy? Whoa. That does look pretty cool. Oh, I do need that to get the secret Peter Parker suit? How do I use that? Because I want to get the secret Peter Parker suit. I'm assuming that's a trophy that I am going to need. I'm just gonna buy them all. It doesn't matter. I probably will end up using them later on. Trophy? Maybe? Ding? Oh, rats. 86% done, which means there's more there's more I can get? Oh, well maybe there's the other secret suit. I'm really confused on that one, right? Let's see here. Life support. I'll swap that one in for this. Because if I can get like a secret suit, I'm totally down for that. This will be the hunt for Yuri's revenge. Hey, what's going down? Hardware. BBQ. The photo mode on the fly around the pop-up mini-map. And take the picture 50 of them all together. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I'm wondering, like, what suit that is now. Like, that's really got my curiosity perked. So we can go ahead and get to that, because I think maybe I missed some. Maybe there are some that I haven't gotten to, because I think I got the trophy for all of them that are, like, on the mini-map. But past that. Okay, so combat, long range. What did I get rid of? Oh, I think that's exactly what it was. But it's fine. I've been looking for more of a challenge, so we'll knock it up a notch. So I'm assuming I just need to utilize that portion of it. No, I've been searching for the Ghostbusters HQ. If anyone finds out where that is and what like district, I'm down to like find it. But I have not like been able to. Just naturally, organically in that process. Oh, dude, right on! Yes! That was so freaking awesome and perfect timing.
Someone's pinned under that car.
You shouldn't have
Need to
did
hurry.
that. I know, Spidey.
Don't panic. I'm here.
How is he doing that?
I'm really skilled. But I see a lot of people popping in on like Facebook Gaming. Good morning, wherever you might be, or good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for joining. It's getting popping and warming up already. I love it. Dude, the Facebook gaming community is so unique. Like, I recommend so many streamers nowadays to this market of like awesome people.
I think that debris is trapping someone inside that car.
Alright, cool. I think I subdued these fools for a second.
Got it. Okay. Still need to rescue the trapped civilians.
Oh, there's 3. Okay, well, I've done my duty on one of them.
Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
Alright, so where did I snag that? Oh, they just randomly appear in the districts. So I have to plant myself in these. If you go inside of there, they will randomly trigger as just a mission itself. Alright, I see you. Yeah, actually, I'm down. If you give me a hand, I'm like totally all ears in that situation. Because I haven't been able to figure that out at all. And like that's the one missing suit that's been bothering me like the longest. I've been like, what are you? Seriously, what are you? Because this suit is also unlocked. It is just like it's unaffordable. Yeah, you bring up a very good point.
This is Control. Need a sit rep for the Civic Center. Observation post on alert for priority target.
There they are. Stay low, off the radar. We're just gonna be a stealthy Spidey today. We're gonna paint a little Bob Ross picture. Spider Ross.
Shut up and eyes front. Got him. Engaging priority
But
target.
let's be real here.
We need to have a talk about boundaries.
Yup. I was really hoping for this moment because I'm going to bash their little armors in. So, first, I put a look on their face. And they're not even going to know the situation that's going to hit them. Oh. Oh, it's that pizza pie.
Keep him on the ground.
Sock it to you hour. Oh, buddy. What are you gonna learn? Just give up your buddies. I guess I ran out of Badookins. So I'll just go with fire from my hand. Which is the American translation. I don't know if anyone knows that, by the way. That a
That'll
Dukin
slow
literally
Sable
just
down
means
some.
fire from my hands. It's really freaking hilarious. That's a very good analyzation of me, Edwards. I don't sleep. People were very mysteriously wonder. I get like, I'm like Nikola Tesla. I just get naps and I'm fine. I'm like totally okay with that. Alright, cool. We have one more. But I did take a day off like a few days back and slept really well. Like just did a little like minute networking and whatnot. But even myself, I do need to sleep from time to time. So cool thing is we're in this district. We only have to kick it here for 1 or 2 more hours of gameplay inside of this game, not physical hours. That would be insanity. Just to find one. I'm sure like it's gonna be the passing sunset. We do tricksy shots. Hey. Alright, so now I've noticed that sometimes if you perch on certain areas and wait to listen to the sirens, it will trigger like the missions itself.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the status in Tribeca? A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
perfect angle. Great attack. Oh, did it hurt when you lost your combo? It always hurts me, actually, honestly. I think I become the most saltiest when I'm like in the highest portion of the combo and it doesn't work out. Yeah, Get down with that electric size, like portion of your like, ego. I'm gonna knock it down to size. That's my third folks for the most part. And I took off the gel packs. I'm playing for keeps here. There's no doubling down here anymore. Well, I guess they got one good shot in.
More guys? Man, Silver Sable must be at a lot of job fairs.
I know, right? Like, seriously, what's her selling point, too? Does she come in like, hi, we have amazing benefits, but you're going to get your ass beat by a crap load of supervillains and heroes that no one wants to fight. Are you game? Our medical's quite okay. It's not, you know, like, awesome, but it's okay. What's the selling point? Or does maybe it have really good medical? Yeah, I'm gonna do this one for the finisher for this fool.
Rounding up protesters. What's happening to this city?
Okay, so now we've cleared out this sector. So now we gotta go sweet tea this moment over here. And this is where we left off last night, where I wasn't getting anything, but I found that trick. So I'm just gonna have to go to a certain area. We'll go to that landmark and just chill and see what triggers. Rock camera mode, just in case if that's what you meant by that, Ashley, for as far as like being able to find certain locations. Like, because I'm still very curious with having that perk.
Robbery in progress. Suspects
Yes.
armed. Officers needed in little.
Oh, but that's the wrong area. Sorry. I'm sure Tony can get to that one. Because they're supposed to be glowing buildings from what I heard once. Right on. Thanks for the share, Edwards. What are you doing, computer?
We are receiving reports of a riot.
Nice.
Officers needed in the East Village.
Okay, so I see that riot, but I need to tend to what's going on with my CPU. It's like redlining right now out of nowhere. Got you down. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. I see it's popping off on there. Let's see if I can down tune this. Something is just completely just tanking it right now. What is your major malfunction? I finally got it to crack off for like 100% of the CPU. It's like buzzing up. There we go. You gonna breathe now? You fine, computer? What the hell was that all about? I was like, okay, WTF, mate. Seriously, can't tell me that's just Twitch. Alright, whatever. Minor hiccup, we're pushing forward now. Let's go ahead and beat these people real fast.
Escaped prisoners. Let's see what I can do about the escape part. You guys must really miss the raft, huh? Me, I'd be in Vegas by now.
I know, right? You think that they would be like, let's go to a really fun place. It's not, oh, we'll just congregate in one area. I'm just gonna beat the crap out of a lot of them. This is gonna be the fun part. Bonnie, I see you there on like a Facebook gaming side. What's going down? I love the in-air combat when it comes down to those destructible points. Nice. There you go. Yeah, that's what I do best. I win. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep playing here. I hope you have fun during your holiday event, Bonnie. That's cool.
Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting
Cheers,
buildings
creative
on fire.
justice. I like the suit too on YouTube side when this catches up. I like the emblem mainly. It's like very glow in the darky, which is pretty awesome. As to the gameplay, I really get lost in it like a lot of the times. Like it's really hard keeping up with a lot of like chat boards and trying to keep up with like freaking like my computer going catastrophic. And I have no clue what the hell that was all about. It was just like that one picky moment. It was just like, yeah, I just don't like life right now. I'm like, okay. I don't know what you're doing, but okay. Alright, let's get up on top of here real fast and perch. We'll scan out and see if we see anything glowing.
Disable control. What's the situation in Koreatown? Checkpoint is active. Full battle rattle. Force authorized.
Wait, there's a photo moment here?
The Sable agents are going too far. Try that on someone who can fight back.
There we go. This is going to be my only chance to get rid of this moment of destruction. There we go. He slingshotted and tried to grab, then he got hit after he completed nothing. How did that happen? Yeah, I just watched the playback. He literally did grab it. Like, that was really weird. Alright. At least we have a photo moment right here.
Gotta run, spider guy.
Sorry. Right. Forgot how much I love photography.
Secret Ops. Okay, cool. Ashley, thank you so much. You just introduced a whole new segment of streaming I can do. The Secret Ops. That's too cool. Alright, let's see if we can get... There's some baddies over here. Hopefully some Sable agents on top of the roof.
Stop resisting. Keep him on the ground. Watch the west.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen, buddy.
Hundreds of escaped psychos in town. Some who can fly, and they send the jetpack guys after me?
Stop resisting.
Jetpack dudes grounded.
Dunzo. Alright, cool. So now we only have one more. We're making very good progress. Yeah, I mean, like, community count, like, and, like, getting, like, myself stable with the new community. I love Facebook gaming. It's, like, it's kind of like where I want to be on YouTube, where it's, like, I can have a really fun chat for everyone, and everyone's, like, queuing in under, like, a few hours of, like, work of just being able to play the game. And same thing with Twitch. I'd love to have all these networks have the influx that I have. Like, and, you know, 5 is great on, like, YouTube side, but when I'm, like, counterbalancing, like, almost, like, 400 to 500 people sometimes in the chat, like, on Facebook gaming side, You know, it definitely is a newer market for me to crack in and get people like to I guess join the M7 like community. So it's like quality wise though, yeah, YouTube has the best, and I've tuned it to be the best. That's where I started, that's where I cater to, and they cater to me, so I kind of figured it's a probiotic relationship. But let's get back to gameplay. We obviously have one more that we need to get to, and there's a secret amount of photo opportunities that we can get. Apparently I already got one. I don't know how I got one, but I did.
Available units need response to a break-in. Response needed north.
Nope, I went to the wrong district.
Houston.
Yeah, but that's because of the 720p 30. Like I'm hoping that it gets a lot better once it like ends up getting into the 1080p market. It might be more groomed towards a full screen looking. 'Cause I definitely do see what you're saying. It has a very unique style.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation inside Village?
Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
There's something down there. But where are the Sable units? That's what I'm more interested in wondering.
This is Sable Control. What's the
They
situation
are.
in Koreatown?
Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning the ringleaders.
And then we'll go back to that one place over there.
I can't let those Sable guards brutalize innocent people. Come on! Demons and escaped prisoners on the loose, and you're arresting protesters?
There we go. Nice cold clock to the face. Gene, what's going down, bro? How are you? Hopefully all has been well since the last time we talked. I couldn't even select that. That was really strange.
Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk.
Like I said, she buys them at Costco's. Okay, that was odd. It was like almost wanted to. Nope. You're going to need a lot more than backup when I'm done with you. That's what I wanted you to think. Surprise.
I'm definitely not giving Sable International a good review online.
Dun 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 dun. Alright, Nito Toledo, we finally beat it. The south side is cleared out. Alright, so let's see if I can't go back and get that secret spot. Thank you, I appreciate that. That means a lot. Jameson's wrong about a lot of things. This just happens to be one of them. Okay, so we were over here when I found that photo area. In fact, I think it was up here.
1072. We've got reports of mugging.
So I don't have to worry about any kind of mugging or anything. I mean, I do, but I'm trying to get, like, now the secret photos. It's right here. This is where I was supposed to be.
Nice composition, if I do say so
He just
myself.
does a little hop. Hippity hoppity. Alright, so now we're gonna make our way up towards this region. That'll be our next plane of attack. And I'm gonna web swing up there rather than fast travel, so in the hopes that I can find more photo opportunities that are hidden. Thanks to a Facebook gaming viewer that dropped the hint, oh, by the way, you need this in order to make it function really well, and the point of understanding the secret suit. So I was really happy to find that out. Stoked, actually. So cheers. I appreciate my fans a lot for those situations like that. So far, no good, but go ahead and continue on. Zipping up and down through the city just for a rare moment to find that on the radar.
All units, report of a break-in. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instruction. Progress. Backup requested. Please proceed to
I think I would
Cathedral.
have ran into something by now, but this place is huge. Yeah, there we go. Ask and you shall receive. Sweet. That would be hilarious. He just comes out with a giant red like horn. He's like, Hank, I'm Spider-Man the Clown. Like, really? Spider-Man's a clown in this one? I mean, I guess if they have an ethereal, I mean, they can go for a clown. Hilarious. I am hoping, though, it's like, that's funny there, emote right there. Alright, so I think we're in the correct area, and look what we just got. Another photo opportunity.
Oh, this was fun.
Hey, dude, what's up? Robbie Peak, what's going down, bro? Ooh, okay, so it's over here. Hey, watch out. Spider-Man's walking here.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Yup.
All officers on alert. Kidnapping was just reported.
Alright, that's us. But where? Yeah, Robbie. Cool thing too is like hopefully in the next week I should be able to upgrade to the 1080p 60 frames, so I'll be able to even stream better ones. And I think I might shelf a speed run with this for that later on. So it's like once the 1080p 60 frames, I might jump back. But that's cool, man. Right on. I'm glad you're like just chilling and watching. I like hearing that kind of stuff. Kick back, relax, watch the gameplay, chat. I know sometimes I can't always be as interfaces if I want because it's like, it just, I don't know, it gets pretty crazy. Trying to do 3 networks. Hardware BBQ, you almost made me lose my rhythm on that one. That's hilarious. No guns for you. Ooh yeah. So I'm really excited about that because it should hopefully clear up a lot of the other people that are just like, man, this looks like not as good. I'm like, yeah, it definitely isn't the best, but it also is the best for reaching out to everyone in the world because the 720p 30 frames is the most accepted form of any kind of viewing in the world. Because it's like the data rate, it's just like pretty much dialed in to be anyone can watch it anywhere. We've gotten that good of spreading data that, you know, you can watch 720p 30 frames now around the world. Pretty much. Think of it that way. Progress, damn it. Speaks wisdom.
Got it.
That does look really cool. Greek myth. What is that from? I swear I think I know that from somewhere. Spider-Man just like, you know, frolics away. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Did we get what we needed? Okay, we have one more Sables. Then we can move over here. But for right now, I think what I should do is go up. That way I can see if I can find any more cool secrets. Oh, well, I think I just found something.
Before they hurt someone.
Okay, well, I guess that just happened. I don't really agree with that. I feel like the gameplay kind of bogged there for a split second. But we'll try again. Right next to the Avenger Tower. Night of the Living Museum. Kind of reminds me of like some kind of like Ben Stiller movie you'd see. One man.
Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville.
Traffic control point secure. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Well, now I've been summoned. They said eyes out.
The Sable agent. Sorry, you got my ID. How about I prove who I am by kicking your butts?
Now I just need to pwn.com real fast. Oh, this is rather enjoying. There we go. I don't know how the hell I'm doing this. This is actually quite amazing. I'm amazing myself right now. I think I should have died a long time ago.
find a way to get Sable out of New York permanently.
Well then, I think we just pretty much filled the quota. I need more challenge tokens to make those unlockable. I'm sure that that's going to be another thing that I have to get into later on to get the platinum, which is pretty much all these to polish off.
That was amazing. Now we can't leave the neighborhood?
Alright, cool. So with that, I think I need to move over. So we're gonna go the long way down, because I think this is one area. There's like a few thuggish situations that I need to roll into City Park.
Thank you.
See if we can find our photo opportunity right here. Let me try right here.
All units, we've got a situation involving civilians trapped in
No
their vehicles.
units.
Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Hey, over here!
You'll always be my favorite superhero.
Well, that's perfect. That guy owned it right there.
Keep up the good work, man.
Right? That fight was insane. Robbie, I was like really doubting life there for a second. I was like, what's going on? I don't really think this is going to be a good ending here. Somehow I pulled it off.
Ooh, love that shot.
Right? That shot is actually really good. Okay, so we're almost near City Park. That is our stop, but I'm gonna go to all the way to the edge. See if I can get any final opportunities for photos. 'Cause the radar's not too bad. It shows you pretty much on the HUD. It's gonna be a little.
All officers on
observant.
alert. Kidnapping was just reported.
And now I don't really have to worry about
Report
anything in
came
this
from
district.
Lenox Hill.
I mean, it pains me to want to walk away from
My suit's
crime.
onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
Alright, well I tried. Now we just need to hunt for crime here. I mean, people have to be tripping out in a state park. There's just Spider-Man whipping through trees. Okay, yeah, that's my point exactly. People are freaking out.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Please converge on Central
Oh,
Park.
Spider-Man hates drugs.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
Take this!
Yeah. What goes up must come down, good boy. I don't agree with that one. I very much don't agree with that one, but okay. I guess we will retry again. Alright, let's rock and roll.
Muggers never take it. Rise!
Whoa, okay, I think the game is bugging out. That's like proving, like, sometimes I think you just need to let the game reset, 'cause that's really weird. It just like totally shifted the ground up and down. Again, that's one thing I love about being a streamer, is you can very much showcase the glitches of, no, I'm to being real here, that's a glitch. Although that did make it flow a little bit better, I'm not gonna lie. It's like turbo clock right now. At least it feels.
And no more muggers.
Yeah.
I love it.
When I shot him, like, too, like, you're supposedly about, like, 3 to 4 web shots take him down, or at least lock him up, and I laid into him, and I was like, wait, why aren't you going down? It just didn't make sense to me. Alright, let's go find that photo opportunity now, since we're in this area, and at that point in time, we can just cruise around. We're only supposed to get about, I think, 3 of the muggings, or thug takedowns. But I know there is a secret opportunity moment here for the picture.
Reported assault in progress. Incident was reported in Central Park.
Cowards assault a helpless person like that. You want to fight? It's your lucky day.
I know, right? Cylinder blocks of justice. Don't hit the lady. Yeah, right? It all came together in the end, Robbie. Like, sometimes, like, you just gotta let a game play out. It's the unfortunate point. It's
Live by the
like,
beat down, die
right
by the
on,
beat
cheers. I appreciate the likes coming in on that side. And if you're new to the community, thank you so much for returning. Or if you're brand new, you can definitely hit that follow button on Facebook Gaming and join the fold. Hit the notification bell, like a Liberty Bell, and crack it so you get a real-time notifications. Alright, but let me go ahead and get back to where we're supposed to find something. Camera mode is going to reveal everything, so we'll start towards the bottom. And I remember being right around here, because I remember the first time we were kind of playing around with the idea of Spider Cop saying no to drugs, like Scruff McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, 60652. Yeah, as a kid I pretty much memorized that. There it is. At least there's one of them.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics sale in progress. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
Good shot.
That is really cool. Alright, let's get these thugs out of here.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stump that out.
I wasn't gonna find us.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Boom. Boom. Destruction. There we go. Cheers, everyone. I see it getting up to 6. I see likes and stuff. I appreciate that on Facebook gaming side. You're gonna get it, baby. Get those
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
lovely uppercuts. So I think I just cleared out the park. Pretty much that's exactly what I did, but I don't know about the secret photos.
If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest. Boom, job done.
Where I need to go right now at this point in time, since I'm up here, and I started from here in this bottom cut through here, this is the next area that I need to go to besides this, and then we've cleared out all the areas. Yuri's fury and Yuri's revenge will be finally over. 'Cause that's her whole point. She wanted to clean up the streets, and I told her I would.
This is Stable Control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem.
Nice.
We have detained
Straight
an authorized
off
gathering of
the
civilians.
bat.
Proceeding to question and arrest as needed.
Proceeding to knock you out, sir.
Strong-arming civilians is not gonna fly in my town. Come on! Demons and escaped prisoners on the loose, and you're arresting protesters? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't order any more Sable agents.
There we go. Boom. So distracting.
By authority of the mayor, you're under arrest.
Rounding up protesters. What's happening to this city?
Nice.
Thank you. You're okay in my book.
Alright, let's keep searching for hidden places. But now we're in the right area. At this point, I need to go back up here because all we need is just thugs. There's 3 thug fights. I absolutely love that dive. It makes the fall so much cooler because it
All
tightens
units,
in the
we have
graphics.
reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Available officers move in on Garvey Park.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
There's
Alright,
someone
other
inside that
side.
car. They're pinned by debris.
Oh, cool. I'll have to go back.
Still need to... Got you!
Thanks, Josh. Alright, one more.
I've got you. Stay calm. I think that debris is trapping someone inside that car.
It's not the trash cans or the mailboxes. We made sure of that.
That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
I can never thank you enough.
Alright, let's see if the photo mode will opportunities will come to us.
Happy to sign autographs, but no selfies. The sad thing is, the state the city's
That
in,
was oddly
I
easy.
could use these guys on my side.
Yeah, but I don't think you can afford them. Let's be real, you can't even afford a new computer, Spidey. Alright, so why did it give us sables when we need thugs? Maybe I need to scroll down. Okay, cool. They're there. I was gonna say maybe there's more. It seems like the side scroll is not all displayed at this point. Alright, let's go ahead and get an alley-oop and keep going. Right on, cheers for the likes. Appreciate that. You're more than welcome to hit that follow button if you're new to the channel and you're digging the gameplay. I hear the sirens in the distance. That's probably the thugs.
Attention unit. We have an armed robbery
Spider
in a
cops
commercial
on it.
area. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Let's just make it in Spider Cop's jurisdiction. It is. That's where Spider Cop can't do anything.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
I like these a lot. Oh, that was really cool. Yeah, that's not gonna end well for you. They always end up getting knocked out. And look at the photo mode right next to us. I think I got
Gotta
him
be
all.
a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
Right?
Texted Yuri.
Hell with Jameson. You're okay by me.
That's what's up.
Nice weather, huh?
Alright, so let's see what we're gonna go ahead and take a picture of. And it's kind of cool that they already give you that once you have this active, you don't really need to have this on all the time. I thought you did. That's not the case. So there's something over here. It's probably
I
this
know,
right
I'm a
here.
jerk.
You're a lot shorter than I thought.
Keep fighting.
Interesting. What is this?
Watch it.
It's
Spider
Spider-Man,
crisis
dude.
coming through.
Could you like
Yeah.
do something? Say hi to my kid.
My kid loves you. Come on.
Maybe it's something up here? What's famously off center here?
Hey, look at this.
way. New profile pic. Work out
Pretend I'm a bad guy.
It's him.
Good,
Get a
buddy.
picture.
I've been a fan for like years.
I don't know, man. This is seeming pretty crazy. Why is it not wanting to take the stupid picture? LOL. Hey, what's going down? Welcome. Thanks for the hand mark. Hello
You
back.
okay?
You're trying to figure out what's going on. It may be bugged, maybe. I don't know. It's really weird. Or maybe it's the other side. Maybe. Okay, this is kind of ridiculous. Let's go ahead and turn it off, turn it back on, see if we can't go adapt real fast.
This can't be happening. Yes! Oh, hey, Spider-Man. Find me later. You've got a primo investment opportunity. Wait till Mom sees this.
Yeah, they all say it's a ball opportunity after this one.
All units, we have reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
What in the hell am I looking at here? Like, this is really annoying. Like, why would they make something that's so ridiculous? But it could be a bug. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm calling, like, BS on this. Because, I mean, what am I supposed to take a picture of? Like, the corner? 5th and 4th or something?
Gotta run, Spider-Man. Keep on keeping on.
Totally, dude. Whatever. Why is this annoying as hell? Alright, let me try to get up here.
Spanish Harlem. Over.
No, we're not going to attend to that. Right now I'm trying to attend to how to fix this. I need to figure out this. Oh, you had to come down here. Did you really? I'll take care of that real fast. Screwing up my freaking photo opportunity. I'm gonna make you the damn photo opportunity. Oh, right on. Cheers. Appreciate that. Yeah, because I was like wondering. I was like, why would they do that? That was so confusing.
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Cold cloth. Oh, you're gonna get a whole special point of pain.
Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan Rush
Wow,
Hour
I
is no
knocked
joke.
him out so hard he just had to stand up. Alright, let's go back to where we were. I think it was somewhere around here. There we are. Ah. The garden?
your status?
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
You like something?
Oh, there it is. That was not on the building. On the top. That was a good guess.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, that was really annoying though. The way they placed that, that was really not intuitive. But cheers, I appreciate your help though, brother. Every little bit counts in these kind of situations. But everyone in Facebook Gaming, cheers. Thanks for chiming in. If you're a reoccurring M7 member, you can always hit that share button. See how many people we can get in this chat. Right now, it seems like I need to get here. It's gonna give me. Is that the last one? Yeah, I just have Sable's last units right there. No, I'm assuming that she's gonna have it
The
tough.
Sable agents are going too far. Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
Spider-Man, ready to engage? Affirmative.
There we go. Boom. Destruction. Last flying dude's dead. Or at least unconscious. I don't think Spider-Man would kill him.
I've got to find a way to get Sable out of New York permanently.
That was incredible. Thank you
Nice.
so much.
So we completely cleared out this sector. That's 100% in the district. But that doesn't mean that we don't have any special things that we can't find out here. So let's go ahead and zip through here and get to our last area where we can do Yuri's Revenge. Once we get past that situation, then it's all about pretty much just finding secret ops, photo opportunities.
Report of a break-in. Unknown
There we go.
suspects are armed. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
Over here. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Not too bad. We've actually gotten a pretty good amount of them web swinging through the town. But they're littered throughout the whole portion of what's going down. Oh, there's another one. I forget. Oh, two
All
of
units,
them.
witnesses are reporting civilians are trapped following a car crash. Report came in from God's Acre.
Nice. Masked up piece.
Nice. Got it. Turn this off so we can get a little bit more of a clarity. We're gonna zip around. I'm gonna go here and then cut through here. So our major point is to hit the shore around this area, so I can try to clear out this any kind of photo opportunities. Spider paparazzi mode active. Form of amazing pictures. Alright, we're up and at him. Why did it trip out right there? I think it has something to do with this side. Spider investigation caps on. Off center, that's a good point. So it's somewhere in that vicinity.
Magnifique.
Not quite sure what that was. Oh, it was tombstones. That's what it was. I was like, I know that that's famous for something. It can't just be a freaking building. Alright, but let's keep with the plan. Let's keep cutting through the town. Photo mode off, since we already have the perk active and I can see anything that's secret. Basic secret squirrel mode with Spidey right now. Where's another photo opportunity?
Break-in report. We need an officer on the scene. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
Alright, doing a great job cutting over. I see that there's a ton of people already pouring into Facebook Gaming Side. Welcome. I appreciate if you're a returning community member. Thank you so much for coming back and being part of these awesome streams.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
I don't know, Spidey. That was kind of blurry. This one's a lot better. So far, 16 out of the 18, and then we're about to get our other one right here. Alright, 16 out of the 50.
Ooh, love that shot.
I know, that one's really cool. That I was very pleasantly surprised with. And I think there was another one right over here. Maybe I saw that when I was coming in. There was that one over there, and that one. We'll give it one more good college run.
A mugging was just reported. Incident was reported in Central Park.
This is right when I swung around right over here. Turn off the photo mode, dive so we can get a nice little altitude boost. There we go. Okay, so we're basically at this point in time, we're gonna ride the border here and then enter the land. And it's probably the easiest to enter the land going down here. Let's clear this because this might be riddled with them. So we're gonna explore. Spider Cop active. He's never going to reach retirement, I tell you. Yuri's always going to keep bringing him out with Yuri's Revenge.
All units, witness reported seeing a kidnapping. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
Come on, America.
That's a keeper.
America. That was such a glorious moment that I said right before, not even knowing that there would be an American flag just waving right there. The irony. If there was a bald eagle that flew right past it at that point in time, I would say that was probably very patriotic.
All units, got a reported break-in.
Alright. On a real note, though, we do have a break-in, but it's not... Damn it, it's right on the borderland. We're not allowed to. It's out of our jurisdiction. Spider Cop, unfortunately, can't help Yuri. That district's clean. That's her beat cops now. Sorry. That's below Spider-Man's payroll now. So, let's go ahead and go to the demons and see what happens here.
Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
See? She knows. She's already telling him. Officers, you better get over there. Spider-Man already cleared up all that mess. Oh, there we go. Another opportunity.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Yeah, I should have did this one. So much better.
1043, we have a hostage situation involving a bus. Any officers in Riverside?
Oh, there we go.
proceed to
That's
the
us.
scene.
Beautiful.
Got it. I already know.
Got it.
Alright, so we get that bus. There we go. Full throttle. I say the demons are probably one of the more easier portion of people that you can fight. When you get past these guys, though, they sometimes can be really hard. But it just depends on if you're like in a sea of people and you have brutes coming towards you. Really good at catching those
Demons are
grenades.
getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
I know, Martin. Oh, Martin.
Get my good.
Alright, let's keep going down the beat. Now, this is our pocket zone. Once we get out of that, we're into a protected zone, so I need to mark it.
Attention agents, this is Control. What's our status in Lincoln?
Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Ooh, we're gonna see 2 fights for the price of 1. Where are they? But now I have the question, is that within the territory? Is that within... Oh, I don't know. Yes, it falls into the jurisdiction of us. Yep. Spider Cops engaging.
Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now.
Yeah, I would think so.
就能粉碎这座城市的士气。他会要诛之。Spider-Man's running interference for the demon. Fire in the hole.
Part of me just wants to let Sable and the demons blow themselves up.
Seriously. Alright, so we got a few more
Tiny
left.
part, but it's there.
Alright, let's keep searching. Alright, so now I need to make sure that I stay in my pocket zone. So let's go up here, and then I know I need to go up. Photo opportunity. I see thee.
Love it.
Units with riot gear needed to respond to a public disturbance.
Oh,
Report
neat.
came
That's
in from
exactly
near
us.
Insonia. Over.
Escape prisoners. Let's see what I can do about the escape. Time for fire safety lessons with Uncle Spidey.
Uncle Spidey gives very nice warm welcome messages. Like, don't leave your bikes unparked. Don't leave unarmed motorcycles next to grenades. They tend times to be explosives. Yeah, okay. Combo time in your trash cans can save your life. These are all essential elements that you need for survival. Watch out for shield guys. And stun guns. Oh, and fire's bad. Fire's hella bad. That's the #1 lesson. There we go. Just dance around, knock them out.
Rikers inmates are like taxis. You can't find them when you're looking, and when you're not, they're everywhere. Look out!
There we go. Oh, I'm glad that that little arch was able to hit me. Alright, there we go. Oh, nice. Cool, Bonnie. Hope you have fun streaming when this catches up to you. And your special events. Alright, cool. There we go. That dude is pretty much toast, but I think we should send him packing with his motorcycle.
Definitely
There we
the
go.
worst
We
gang
got
of
him to a
ruffians I've
four-wheel
dealt with in
vehicle.
the last
It's a Pinto.
30 minutes.
It's a little bit used, but it's still a Pinto. Alright, so Sable is the last piece of the puzzle. So I already kind of explored a little bit of this, so let me stay in my let me eat the certain areas of where I can maybe possibly see pictures. Because we want all those secret photos.
nuts. Hate it when they lie in wait.
I know. I love it when they fall and like get destroyed. It's really satisfying. Why would you do that? No one was down there to even necessitate that.
The sad thing is, the state the city's in, I could use these guys on my side.
Yep. I need one more. We will have ruled all the districts. I'm hoping I'll get some trophies for that. So I already pretty much cleared this section.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Morningside Heights?
10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route.
Oh, nice.
Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized. Evasive action!
Wash the windows?
APC turret disabled.
I mean, this is one way to kick Sable's people out of there. Oh, right on. Cheers for the comment.
Well, clearly Silver Sable finds these guys in bulk.
And I destroy them in bulk. We're a gross efficient portion of like the economy for her. Destruction is in their future. They're gonna need some good medical. Things are about to go boom. You should learn. It's not smart. It's Spidey. Go ahead and finish this off. But I see almost 80 people on Facebook gaming right now. Cheers. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? But yes, I heart Manhattan. We got a gold trophy. But if you like the gameplay, thank you for the likes. I see that much. If you're definitely digging it, hit the follow button, hit the notification bell, and you'll be able to get all my stuff. And once I end up getting finalized with the level program, I'll be bringing 1080p 60 frames to the table for the community that I have. So join the M7 community today. It's free. Okay, cool. So we came a long way. Seems like we don't even have to worry about crimes. Now it's just, well, I guess we don't, but to be real here, we are still going to worry about crimes. Branding gear, sometimes. It just depends. Like, sleep for me is just like when I need it. I'm one of those rare breeds. I just like, I'm really, really efficient at being up for the most part. Just dancing around, hoping they'll lead me to something really cool. But Brandon, welcome back. They call backup?
More of them? Guys,
yeah, they
if you
call
worked
backup.
this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
You know, Spider-Man brings a very valid point. Straight off the bat, destruction. Yeah, just in case he gets a smart ass idea. Alright, cool, we broke triple digits. We're at 114. Hello everyone. 120! I love it.
Gotta give that wheelman props.
See, you
That
feel my
rush
pain
hour
on
is
that
no
one, Brandon.
joke.
Sometimes you just can't sleep and you just want to be efficient. But hello everyone, hopefully everyone's having a fun time. Looks like things are warming up on Facebook Gaming. But let's see if we can go photo op. That's the whole mission right now, since we've completely eye-hearted Manhattan. And you can see these streets are clear, everything. This is the way it's supposed to look in the end. Everything's done. This is pretty much 100%ed. Like mission-wise, what you can do directly on here. But now there's just secret stuff that you can get. Wait, what? There's the Spidey suit? That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Did they seriously just put him in Spider-Man underwear? That is freaking hilarious. I think I got that for... What is this superpower, though? Everyone goes down in one hit, including you. Holy crap, so you're a lightweight.
207, kidnapping reported.
No, thank you.
Nearest unit, please respond.
I do not want to get knocked down hella fast.
New York's noisy.
It didn't switch that for me, because sometimes... Oh, yeah. I still got the one I want. I was like,
But
don't.
my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make. My suit's on board
Alright, let's go
AI
find
can
the
tell me the
kidnap
most
victim
likely
real
area
fast.
where the victim is.
Oh, and we found a nice little freaking photo op. See? Justice pays.
Get me out of here! Easy, I've got you.
Thought I was gonna
Problem.
die. Thank you. Not again. There they are!
Not again. How many times do they kidnap you a week? Like, that's not a healthy thing, man. You should definitely talk to the cops if you know these people on a personal level. Like, be real. They keep harassing me. Oh, lucky. Alright, big boy. That's what I was hoping for my end. Love it. Thanks everyone for the likes. I appreciate that. And if you're new to the channel, you're more
I
than
forgot to
welcome
ask why they
hit
call
that
it-
follow button. I say it enough, but I really love building a community, and Facebook Gaming is amazing for that. So, be part of the M7 poll today. Oscorp. What are we taking a picture of in Oscorp?
Sorry,
Oh,
spider
okay,
emergency.
definitely is in the center. But where in the center? Let's go ahead and climb onto the top of the roof. Could be something on top of there, you never know. We're looking at the solar panels. Not the case.
Oscorp. I've got my issues with how they operate.
Nice,
but
almost halfway there.
can't deny their success.
Joe, the chicken nugget overlord, sends his regards. Nice! I very much would like to be in good graces with the chicken nugget overlord, because then I would get really amazing chicken nuggets, and I love chicken nuggets. They're delicious. I finished the game on Platinumed Trophy in 4 days. You are a beast, bro. I've been playing this game and streaming this on Spectacular for like the last like week, but I do work a really big 9 to 5 like all the time. And
Attention units.
Williams, cheers.
Civilians are trapped inside their vehicles
Oh, that's
following
us.
the crash. Backup needed
Yuri's
at
fury
Bloomingdale.
continues.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured. Car will crush that pedestrian if I don't do something.
We'll sock it to him. Oh, right on, man. Hello from the States. You're from the Portugal. That's cool. Oh, and then Huey on Facebook side. What do you mean? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, if you don't mind elaborating. As I try to beat these fools down. Alright, let's see here. Okay, Mikey Hardyman. No problem, bro. Welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for utilizing that chat and
Thugs have
being
caused
part
the
of it.
record down, but people are still
Let's
trapped.
see here. Joey Brent. He will bring you 1,090,000. That is 1.9 million chicken nuggets for Christmas. I don't know if I can eat that. How? Right on, dude. Hello from sunny California. Cheers from Scotland. That's cool, man. How's the weather out there? Alright, let's go ahead and rescue, I guess, the civilians now. Oh, okay, well apparently I swung out of their thing. They'll be fine. I'm sure the paramedics now have all the people. Oh, okay, right on. Cheers. The latex suit, finally, from Hardware BBQ. I was waiting for it, like... Yeah, sorry I haven't been able to, like, look too much at the chats. Like, I've been trying to, like, figure out, like... There we go.
Report came in from near Insomniac. Over.
Because eventually we're gonna find our way. Switzerland, right on, man. Cheers. I love the Swedes. I love all my communities from around the world. Alright, let's go ahead and knock these fools out. So we're gonna go ahead to the right door. I'm gonna go ahead back to the right door because the homie's about to pop off with the red suit. Oh, apparently it's gone. Camo.
This is where you get off.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna go that order though. Hey, buddy. No, you don't get to do that.
And I'm back.
Now he's gonna go ahead and go Dunzo. Oh, right on, Aaron. And then David, hello. Let's see here. Rain, wind, fire, Captain Planet. But Verter, South Africa, that's cool, man. I eventually need to go out there one of these days. My buddy says it's actually a really fun place to like,
Spider-Man car tour of New York.
drinking culture, which is really cool. Just got the game, but I heard a lot of negative reviews for example, the game itself is 4 hours long, remotely true, and how are the side missions rate 1 to 10? Little Fourth CJ, that's a great question, and I'll break it down to you really fast, and I'll break it down to everyone that has a quick question about that kind of situation so I can get to it. And I see some Venezuelan people on top of it. What's up? If I miss a comment, my bad on all my networks. My apologies. I'm definitely trying to do it, but like this game itself, I've already spent roughly probably about 12 streams, and every single stream has been right about like 4 to 3 hours, so that would roughly put me about 40 hours into gameplay, polishing this whole thing off. So that's a really great way of looking at it. The storyline itself took me about like 5, so that was probably about 12 hours, but I was playing on the hardest difficulty. Oh, right on, cool. I'll have to get out there one of these time, Venter. Cheers. I appreciate you furthering the expansion of my friends and colleagues and everyone telling me that I should definitely journey out there one of these days. But I would rate it probably on a scale of 10, only because of how fun it is. Now, side missions, if you're talking about just rating that one, I wouldn't necessarily rate it a 10 itself, I'd say the side missions are probably about 9s, but that's because they have cutscenes and other cool things that you can get into it. You have customization of suits, which give you a lot more stuff, but I think for as far as just like zipping around, feeling like Spider-Man, and having a whole immersible point where the graphics are on point, this game's like an 11 for me. As a streamer, it's something that hits home. It's nerdy. It gets the job done. It's beautiful. So I think that you would definitely love it. I think a lot of negativity comes from it because it's all the Xbox fanboys, unfortunately, getting a little hurt because it's an exclusive. And I've met a few people that are just like really negative about it because they can't play it. And I mean, that's not. I guess they should buy the system. Like, I would definitely say right now is the time to buy a PlayStation 4. You know, if you don't have it, like, try to find one used. Or, you know, if a buddy's not using one, be like, dude, let me just borrow this for 40 hours. Like, seriously, let me just play this. Like, it's worth that much of at least the gameplay. But hopefully that answers your question.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
No, they can't.
Get this crap off me!
There we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and beat up his people around him. Oh, dude, right on, Joe. That means a lot to me. Like, honestly, that's one of the reasons why I got into streaming. I didn't even really want to, like, turn this into a job at all because I love gaming, and I just didn't want to get that point where, you know, damn it, down to the last health. Where, you know, the fun becomes not fun anymore, if that makes sense. And a viewer, which ended up being one of the viewers on like YouTube at the very beginning, like reached out to me and said, hey, you're playing Borderlands, I really want to watch that. Like, there was like the Tall Tales story. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, and by the time I set up the account, like, the person didn't even, like, was live at that point to watch me, but I ended up playing it, and I played to a few people. People instantly, like, subscribed, and I was like, holy crap, that's kind of cool. I thought it'd be, like, just kind of boring. And it was just gameplay. It wasn't even me, like, doing anything. Just, like, except for expediently just being, like, me playing a game without any voice or any kind of cam. And I just kept at it. Like, probably, like, a month later on down the road, I was able to get down to... I guess Overwatch, I think, is what I got right into it. Like, I started streaming that with like some friends, and like was really starting to like use a mic, and then started getting into cams, and then people really started to watch me, and I started playing like a whole bunch of really cool stuff through like Sony. Like, basically, I started streaming on the PlayStation. That was like my first stream machine, and then once I started taking it serious, my friend was like, get into Twitch, and I was like, okay, I can definitely get into Twitch. And I kind of hit a stalemate. Twitch is great, don't get me wrong, it has a great network of gamers, but it is definitely a saturated market nowadays, so it's like if you're trying to get in and kind of get exposed, I guess, it's kind of harder to do that. But, you know, if you go to like Twitch cons and stuff, it's super easy. Because the reality of it is that you can really be able to just network with people in real life, and they're just like you. They're big nerds that just want to be able to like be creators and like play games and get paid for it through like just being themselves. You know, so it's like for me, I never asked my community for any kind of money. My whole thing is just like getting paid through view count. So the more video counts I get on YouTube, I get a penny per view basically to break down. So if 1 million people watch that, I get paid pretty well in that situation of payouts. So it's like I don't really see a point of asking people for money when I can just really quickly make it by hustling, playing really good games, gaining a really great community, and growing that. And that's where I came to Facebook gaming after I had gotten the mastermind of Twitch, PlayStation, and YouTube under my belt. I started branching into Facebook gaming, and it was probably one of the best moves I made. I really much like the community. I love it. It's amazing. You had to come to... Yeah, we'll be back for this photo. And catch these fools speeding down the damn street. They're gonna go ahead and cut through here, I already know.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
Damn it, I missed my opportunity with that one. I was really clean. I was hoping I could get them if they came around. This should do it. Got him. One of the cool things too that I liked, let's see, Liddy Foe. Let me get back into this before I fall off.
Miss me?
Is that they have a lot of Easter eggs like into it. Even the dude, like I think one of the game developers like proposed to a chick, if I remember correct. You can find it in like one of the billboards. It was like a really cool like Easter egg that a lot of people found. Let's see here. Give me a second to take out these like baddies, and then I'll look at the chat board. I see there's a few comments I haven't really thoroughly looked on both sides.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
It never is, but you gotta make it fair. Damn, this is like some crazy ass fighting. I'm not even gonna lie, all my full attention went to this. But cheers on all the likes and everyone, I appreciate that. That's what I love doing this for. It's just like being a community person, because it takes the stress off of it. Like when you're not sitting there trying to like sell yourself. Like I just love being a nerd and just being like, dude, this is what I do. This is what I love, and you can be a part of that community and join me in like my nerdom. And since I am like a freak for freaking like pixel for pixel count, like I absolutely get the highest quality streams I possibly can, so I always bring that to the table for my communities. Let's see here. In all seriousness, love your streams, man. Thank you, Joe. It's every day an open world game like this. It's gotten great gameplay, but it's cliche. A little bit. I mean, for the sandbox size, maybe. But for as far as like the way that it plays, it's really unique. It's kind of like Batman. A little bit like with the mechanics, but like a lot more nimble. What's my YouTube channel? No problem, I got you guys. Give me 1 second. Let's get my link open real quick. Come on, dashboard. Hopefully my computer doesn't crap out. And then CJ, okay, thanks mate, I did it. I'm pro for both consoles, and the last Spider-Man game I had was The Amazing Spider-Man 2 on Xbox. Heard a lot of good things about that game actually. And I've actually seen some stuff, so it's like I was disappointed. I feel though the game creators could have did better. Well, I mean, what do you think that they could have done better? I'm really curious, like what your input is on that. On a lot of people's input, it was beyond. Let's see here. Here we go. This is my YouTube channel. Copy. Wilson, did you ever sleep, my guy? That is the third person that's asked me that, and like, yeah, I slept for probably about 4 or 5 hours, and then I went to work, and then I came back here, and I did it again. So it's like, I love, like, when I see the view count shooting up to 200, 300, 500, 600, people are sharing, they're having fun, they're popping on the chat boards. Like, I feed off that energy. I'm a very social butterfly. I'm very empathetic in those kind of situations. So it's like when people are vibing off of me, I'm vibing off of them. It's like this really cool, like, I don't know. I'm really in tune with a lot of things. And it's really nice to be able to experience that and share that with people around the world, in short. And you can follow that. If you're new to the network, hit that follow button, hit that subscription button on YouTube, hit the notification bells, and you will be able to see all my really cool stuff up to date as I do it. Okay, there's got to be an entrance or something. It's not the angry dog, that's for sure. Let's try on top of the roof. Maybe there's some kind of symbolistic... Oh, I still gotta get to the doctor's place, Dr. Odegon's, because I'm pretty positive there's probably gonna be one of those, like, you beat all the circuitry, like, mission type situations, which I didn't finish. I think that there is a few of them, and that might be a trophy right there. Because I'm getting down to the nitty-gritty trophies, and I'm gonna need to, like, do some research so I can actually figure it out. Did you get any bathroom time, bro? That is a random question, but I mean that is part of a human's ritual. So I mean, you can do the math with that one. I'm not gonna be that TMI with that question. Let's see here. Yeah, Wilson, I love it. Like, it's just like, it made sense to me once I realized it. And like, my YouTube channel is like my nerdy niche, like, because a lot of that is like for me trying to like broadcast like cons of TwitchCon. I probably will be walking around showcasing some really cool stuff.
Bad one.
As well as like Mine Fair, which is this weekend. I'll be at like Sunday, which is gonna be really fun. So I'll be showcasing that on my YouTube though. The quality on that is going to be a little bit better. Oh no, you do not get away with that. I'm gonna punk you. Cheers, dude. I see all the love and likes there, everyone. And I appreciate all the shares and likes and everything else that I've been getting on this network as I've been like kind of like just really, I haven't even been here in a month. It was funny when I was talking to the people that are like part of the level up program. I was like, hey, is there something broken? And they're like, no, you're just accelerating really fast. We just need some more time to evaluate your count. And I was like, that's cool, because like every stream I'm like getting like 20 to 30,000 views and like gaining like so many new community members, and that's what it's all about. It's like sharing the positivity, you know what I mean? I'd much rather be a part of that than a whole bunch of negative people, and I met that. Like, it's kind of hard, like, you know, being a creator and like seeing people that like get turned off by that. It's unfortunate, but it's just part of the territory. Oh, Wilson, I do streams. I do a real 9 to 5 where I'm a supervisor, where I manage people basically. Oh, right on. Joe Brendan, welcome on YouTube side when it catches up. This is a 45-second delay, by the way, give or take, because it is in 4K. So if you want to go up to 4K, you have that option with it. But cheers, everyone. But yeah, I do that fun stuff. Watching you on Facebook, on my phone, and YouTube, like your best streaming quality. I watched, kept. I know, right? My YouTube's insane. Like, everyone always compliments that. And, like, that's not even HDR. I have the capabilities of doing HDR. I figured it out a long time ago. Like, some of my God of War streams I did as a little sneak peek of HDR and, like, what it would look like. But, unfortunately, I'd have to upgrade another capture card and get another computer to do true, which I might end up doing. I don't know. With Facebook's success, once I get partnered with them, if I can make a good chunk of change really quick, I can just turn that funds of like the advertisement back into building a new computer, and then I can showcase that and do a live stream, show people how to build a computer. I love doing that. I love building computers. But I need to figure out where this is. This is really like a WTF moment. Where's the picture? Point the film. Where you at? How am I off-centered? Anytime someone says they have a business proposition for you, I very much cringe sometimes. Like, what is the business proposition? What's your gamer tag for PS4? MacGyver 7th, actually. Everything is normally MacGyver 7th for my channels. The reason why it had to be M7 for Facebook Gaming was when I was creating, I already had my Instagram synced to it as my entertainment page, and they had to have a different name underneath it, so it went under the M7 because I usually reference my community as the M7 community, which is the abbreviation of MacGyver 7th, and it's also play on N7, which is for Mass Effect, which is one of my all-time favorite games among a whole bunch of others. It's hard to pick just one. Seriously, as a gamer, it really is hard just to pick one really good game. They're always coming out. Like, I'm super stoked for Red Dead Redemption. Like, that game's gonna be tight. I got still like a lot of like futuristic points of Lara Croft in my future, and then like No Man's Sky just dropped a new update, which I'm pretty stoked about. Come on, where is this thing? This is, where are you? Where is she? Oh man. Okay, let's try a different angle. When in doubt. Okay, so it's here. It's definitely here. It's this building right here.
That's a keeper.
Got it. Yes, we got it, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. But out of the 120 and 30 people watching on Facebook Gaming, thank you so much. You could be elsewhere, but you're definitely here. If you've shared this, cheers. I definitely love like when those view counts go up super hot. and the Richter scale. Like it's always nice to have like other friends chatting with other stuff. And then Liddy Fof. Let's see here. The boss fights was easy, coordinated. The mechanics were sluggish, not fluid. Let me ask you this: what were you playing on? Were you on a Pro or were you on a PlayStation? Because like I did notice there was some bogging of the mechanics, but I think that was because they uptuned it, because they got so much feedback from people saying like, oh hey, by the way, this wasn't exactly the way it was supposed to look with the sun graphics. And then Insomniac was just like, okay, let's do some hard work real fast. Right on, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, but if you go to my if you've gone to the YouTube channel, it's the same exact spelling. It's just MacGyver7. But hold on, I'm supposed to have like a Karate Kid looking picture. Let me see if I can like quickly spell it, or as I beat the crap out of these people real fast. Because I did get some DLC content from like the God of War stuff for downloading it from digitals. Because that's another cool thing as a streamer I like doing too, is like when a new game comes out, I love to get it as early as I possibly can to stream it. Because I want to play it and I like sharing that with people.
The police will take it from here.
So it should just be like this. Let me go ahead and see if I can spell it out on here. Yeah, it should be just exactly like that. If you type that in the PSN, then I should be able to get notifications. And then it should be this emblem, I think. This is what I pretty much on there. And then, yeah, I guess it is a Kratos. It is Kratos. I didn't know it had dual emblems. So I am Kratos. Oh, let's look at trophies real fast. 95. I am so close to that platinum. I can taste it. Hidden. Hidden. Oh, cool. I got it. Hidden. So we're looking for 3 hidden trophies. Very nice. Let's get back to the game real fast. But for right now, we're going to go back to Secret Squirrel, beat the crap out of people as we just swing through the town, become your neighborhood Spider-Man, just so we can find some photo ops, because that's really where I'm at right now. I need to find more photo opportunities. The more photo opportunities I find, the better it's going to be for me.
Attention unit, we've got a chase
there we
in
go.
progress. Incident is active near Insonia.
Sonia, you say?
Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
But otherwise we're clean. Pull over now.
Please tell me your horn plays.
And they're so easy to catch. Carl, what's going down? Personally myself, I want to know that too. What game is everyone rocking in the game? Obviously, you can see that I'm rocking the Mark IV. I usually check more of a Mark point, and then there is the spiritual one that they have, which is pretty cool. Man, this one's like so cool, especially with fights. But for some reason, I feel like it goes clunky. But it definitely does look really cool. No? Life ain't cool. You will, but your friend's about to go crazy. Right, Wilson? It's freaking amazing.
Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes.
Oh, that was so freaking easy. I love it. Let's see. Oh, the velocity suit is cool. That was actually one of the very first suits that I unlocked as I did stuff. It looks like an Iron Man like version of like what the Flash would wear, like almost. It's like very interesting Spidey version. It's very futuristic. It looks very sturdy for speed. It's a speedster suit. Okay, so at this point in time, I really don't need to stay just in this area. Let's go ahead and just keep going down. Fly to Peter's house. Do you know what district's it in? Because I need to find Otto's place too, because I need to go back there because there might be trophies for the circuit boards that I need to complete all those. I don't know if I completed all of them. Oh, there we go. I had the Spidey sense that something was going to be around here.
Available units got another assault in progress.
Damn it, and we got an assault.
Over.
Spider-Man's got his frickin' his cap full. Alright, let's go get that assault.
Testify. You want to fight? It's your lucky day.
Finally, a real fight. Ready act.
Now he's showing off.
Yeah, it's kind of in its nature. Alright, I just need to really quickly speed this up and not die. Oh, cold clocked. There was no way I could get out of that. That gorilla knocked me the hell out. The guy really does have a badass suit. I got this game on order, but how do you get the 3 suits for free? The ones that I got were instantly unlocked once I downloaded it from the PSN, because I did my direct. Let's see here. The worst suit in your opinion? Oh, okay, actually I do have a suit that I prefer not to use too much. I mean, it's okay, but I don't know. The wrestler suit one, King of the Ring, it's okay. But I mean, if I had to pick one I didn't like, it'd probably be that one. Let's see here. You need a code to unlock them. That's correct, Carl, because if you didn't download it direct, then you definitely had to input a code. Mine was just direct because I purchased it through them, and they're like, okay, you already have all the attachments to it. Which villain would you like to see in the future DLCs or in the game at all? I know they've been keeping that ambiguous. They've been talking about Venom. I like this one too. This one's a really cool one. This one's from Infinity War. But like, they've been talking about Venom in part 2. They have been leading on to like more DLCs that like they've already scheduled some indirectly, and they're not going to change that because they're probably already going to start working on the second one, because from what I heard, like pretty much they just got approached and we're just like, so hey, you're gonna make a second one, right? And they're just like, yeah, because like I think it was like 33 million copies were sold, or it was something insanely crazy within 3 days of it launching. It was like so much was sold.
Ever hear a knocking? Look out!
That's gonna leave a mark.
So is this. The only difference is mine will heal, yours won't. Because my blood's radioactive, and I can do what a Spider-Man can. Catch thieves like a spider can. Yes, excellent. Oh, did he fall down? You are the world's luckiest criminal, you know that?
Pro tip: If you're not good at breaking or entering,
Okay, let's see
maybe
here.
don't pull a B&E.
But you're supposed to get them if you pre-order the game, right? Correct, Annie. You're supposed to get them. Yes, check your email, use the order, or on the very bottom if you got it in game. Sometimes like GameStop will have it printed on the very bottom as a redemptionable point, or inside the sleeve inside the video game itself. Sometimes we'll have it there. So hopefully that helps. Yeah, Trixie. Thanks everyone for all the likes and stuff. If you're new to the network, definitely hit that follow button. It's absolutely free. Notification bell keeps you up to date.
Car wreck down there. Bad one. I've got you. Stay calm. Just a little more.
That's amazing that guy can walk out from underneath that car. On a real note.
Hey, Spider-Man. There's a bunch of guys trying to rob a store. The driver must have been hopped up. Caused a whole wreck. Whoever caused this wreck is nearby.
No, actually, and that's why it's not a spoiler, because they definitely didn't introduce anything that we could look at inside of here for as far as Venom, and I try to keep that as a quiet point, like, because I know there probably are viewers that unfortunately have not beaten this, and I don't want to be that one guy, because unfortunately I did have a viewer that popped in and kind of like almost caused anarchy in another stream because they blurted out the ending. But yeah, it was the game developers actually. Insomniac themselves got interviewed, and they, I posted it on one of my YouTube uploads, the direct point where the article was talking about how Venom was a potential sequel starter in the next one. So it's just like, it's kind of cool that they're kind of taking into the plan of already doing the DLCs and now even already pulling the God of War technique, where it's just like, yeah, we're already working on the next game. Like, so it's like, it's kind of cool. Like, different gaming companies obviously, but both very successful Sony exclusives that are pushing forward in a point that are already going to be locking down new games for either potential ending system games and or beginning gaming titles for PlayStation 5. So those are great questions, man. But I would love Venom just because it's like, I like the whole process of just the black suit will come out to play at that point in time for Spider-Man. There'll be so much other cooler stuff that we can get into. Woo! Okay, there's got to be more photos around here. Let's see, how far have we gone up? Oh, I've already explored this district. So at this point in time, I'm going to cut across here and check out this and just go up the coast and then come back down. We'll just start like sweeping the city back and forth.
Attention units. Report received of a kidnapping. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
I absolutely love that because you can just get so much air. But cheers, everyone. Oh, there we go.
You better stop them before they end up in the driver's ed videos.
Yeah, you guys.
I will pull this car over right now.
Yes, indeed, we will.
Reinforcements. I guess this is what
Get
they
out of
call
here.
organized crime.
Try to scare them and corral them in the other way. With Spidey sense. Hey everyone, I see it's almost 200 people inside of here. Thank you so much for showing up. And if you're a returning M7 community member, thanks for spending some time back here with your back. Let's kick some butt, shall we? Dude, I agree. That's a great way, Cedric. Spider-Man has come a long way. Yeah, come here, big boy. You really get away with that. Come on, come at me. You know, Jesus, from time to time I will, but I'm not an avid like player on that. Like, so it's not, I don't make it my main grind. But I have, like, on my YouTube channel, if you go up above, there are some like WW2. I play like some of the story mission and then some with my buddies and stuff like that. But like, that's pretty much it, the extent. I kind of just do that because like a lot of my friends will get it, and then like all of a sudden they're just like, hey, you should play this. And I'm like, well, I'll try to fit it in. Good morning, Tech Genius. How are you? On YouTube side. But I love the great questions, everyone, on all the chat boards.
Attention units.
Alright,
There is a
so we
report
finally made it over
narcotic
here. We're
sale
still
in
looking
progress.
for photo op
Proceed
mode.
to Sycamore. Over.
I still haven't figured out like how that works. I know that'd be amazing if they took over it. Well, you know what I want in the second Spider-Man that we'll probably see in like a year or two, hopefully, if everything's crafted like semi into the same engine, then they might be able to do this really quick. But if they do a situation where they want to take their time, we might be another 3 to 4 years before we see something. But games are becoming turning around like heck quick. But let's go up the Avengers Tower while we're talking. Is that the situation of like if you look at like games like Fortnite, they're really giving it back a whole bunch of content, a whole bunch of stuff. So I want to see them utilize the Marvel franchise in the next one to the full maximum. If they have an Avengers Tower, and this is a great, by the way, if you want the trophy, you got to stand on this. This gets you the trophy, the Avengers Tower. So yeah, at that point in time, I've heard Venom 2, Cedric. That's what a lot of like situational points of has pointed towards. But like, I think that I want to see like Tony. I think it would be kind of cool as like a cameo. The Avengers would be kind of cool as a cameo. Having him be part of some of the Avengers movies and just like, or like kind of mission style things, like where they hint or talk about the lore, I think would be kind of cool. You know, stuff like that. I think as long as they bring more of the Marvel universe to life into this, I think it will be a franchise. Because remember, it's Marvel's Spider-Man that they team worked into. So it's like they have a really big market that they can kind of critique to. It's like they already pwned the cinematic screen. Like, let's be real here. Now it's time for them to pwn the video game scene. I think if they do that, people will love it.
So much for getting all of them. Trust me, it's less painful this way.
Oh well. Can't get them all. And we're on photo op mode, so.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Location is Cathedral.
Okay, so they're right over here. Let's see here. So I played on PS4 and finished everything. Got the trophy, but something I've already finished, which is Pigeon Quest. Anyone else having the same issue? Did you lose your mind as well? As I did the Stanley cameo. Yeah, I did. I totally did lose my mind with the Stanley cameo. I was like a little schoolgirl. It was great. But like the Pigeon Quest, I finished that one already, and I believe I got the trophy for it. I think I did.
Oh, you started without me.
Don't give up, Spidey.
always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
That was pretty epic.
You're everything I love about this city. Bring it in.
Yeah. Alright, let's find a picture. There's gotta be a picture around here somewhere. Yeah, let's make our way this way. Cheers on all the likes, everyone. Appreciate you. If you're new, you can hit the follow button if you like. Let's see if I can get up to like 500 people today. Oh, there's the cop siren.
I gotta stop that car.
Oh, there's photo too. That was a great Good Samaritan point. Yeah, you were so going down, you punk. Alright, so we're gonna make a right. We're gonna go left next time.
Gotta shut this down before someone
Yeah,
gets
me
hurt.
too. Well, I gotta shut this down because like we don't want to go too far away from the photo. I'm trying to memorize it and beat them at the same time. Alright, so we gotta go up the block pretty much. No, stop the vehicle.
Most New Yorkers can't drive.
Okay, I definitely know where our geolocation is. There's only 2 secret photos in that part of the city. Oh, good to know.
More crooks? This fight's going viral.
Yeah, it is, buddy. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's go viral. Right on, Fortnite Gaming. I like that one too. Did you really? No. No. That's right.
End of the road.
Alright, so they came from this way. Alright, I go this way. Almost lost my ball bearings there. I was like, wait a minute, which direction did I go? Cheers, Ruben, by the way. I appreciate you letting me know that. You're like my GPS right now. There are 2 in the section. MT Gaming, what's going down? Direct West. Right on. Welcome from the States. Nice to meet you from Poland when this catches up. And the delay is about 45 seconds on YouTube, just because I do 4K. So that's why, if you're wondering, like, why does he have like low latency? Yeah. Otherwise, I have like a lot of other networks that utilize low latency. Twitch and Facebook gaming. I hope that's one thing that they perfect though in like Facebook gaming later on, is making their low latency. Because like one of the things I was talking to one of like the first community members that I got, I think like Lady T, she had mentioned that it was hard for her because the lag was not on point. And it is like kind of not horrible, but it's about like maybe 7 seconds, 5 seconds on Facebook gaming. And like Twitch, stuff like other networks, like you can get on YouTube, you can get down to about like almost 1 second to no seconds, which is kind of cool. Oh, I was hoping I'd get to that one eventually. Thanks for the likes, everyone. Appreciate that. And if you're definitely a returning M7 community member, thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Let's see here, Christopher. While you're there at Uncle Ben's
Nothing
grave,
puts
pay
a pep in my
respects
step
for the
like halting
trophy.
an illegal drug deal.
Cheers, dude, Christopher. I appreciate you on that one. I was
Cops
hunting
coming.
for 3
I've been on
trophies, so
worse
you
terms
just
with
helped
them,
me
but
get one
I
of
take
them.
chances.
Digital bones, my friend. Oh, and I leveled up. Holy crap! And we're almost hitting 200 view count on this. And dude, freaking YouTube's warming up. Oh my gosh, jeez, boys and girls, this is fun. Okay, so let's get to the graveyard, I suppose. This one I don't think is Ben's grave. I think this is something completely different. How can I get it at that angle? I'm so confused how I did that the first time, but I wasn't able to do it the second time. I'm off center. It's the pigeon.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Nice, the coin garden. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to the graveyard. Oh, cool. Right now, these are the ones that I have and the ones I'm missing. So right now, I'm missing the one in between. Let's see, the first one on the list is between Pigeon Hunter and the Neighborhood Spider-Man missions. Then the other one is between Overdrive and Heroes Highlight. So that one might be for skills, and then the last one is between a Cat's Out of the Bag and Ace the Base. So those are the ones that I'm looking for, and then I'll be able to get a platinum. And usually I never look stuff up until the end, just because I like, I think it's the wall. Yeah, cheers, Christopher. Great intuition, man. Your spidey sense is on point, man. Alright, let's go ahead and save them real quick, and then we'll get to that graveyard. I'm gonna have to find the location on that. I'm not too familiar where exactly it is in this district, but I will definitely find it in a split second. Let's take care of these villains.
Try hitting me.
No good do-gooders that went wrong and went back to bad doings. Because they could have been do-gooders and worked and been superheroes somehow, or picked up trash and been like Mother Nature's Captain Planet's best heroes. Oh, I didn't know it tells you what to do. I was like totally not even paying attention to that.
I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit
Dude,
me.
cheers, Chris. You're like giving me a lot of helpful information, man. I appreciate you. Let's see here. Tech Genius Mac. I don't have a desktop anyways. I have to use YouTube right now. That's all good, man. Like once you get that desktop, make that switch. I definitely would implore it. Alright, so now that we have this area, so it's somewhere inside of here, where would the graveyard be? I mean, these are like the only open areas. Madison Square. It's like I almost want to say if they had a graveyard, they'd have it somewhere like over here, something like that. I'm gonna check it out there, see if my spidey intuition's right. It might be wrong, but hey, who knows? Let's go ahead and keep this rocking and rolling.
Need backup for a chase in progress. Please respond.
Top left, Harlem. Thank you very much, Ryan. I appreciate that. We're gonna go get this crime, and then at that point in time, top left, Harlem, which I'm assuming is probably gonna be right there, because it makes sense. There's like a church-looking area right there. So, cheers. I'm definitely gonna do give a like to that one, brother. Same thing with you, Christopher. You definitely get a like there too, brother. Thank you everyone for staying tuned. Give me 1 second to hit a play roll ad on YouTube. And we'll go ahead and get this journey on the road. Let's go beat some butt, right? Let's do what Spidey does best. You know, I never utilized the slow motion that much. A lot of like viewers definitely said, "Hey, why don't you use it?" And I was like, I don't know, it kind of takes away from the fun. And I really hope that they added more harder difficulty on Spectacular, because Spectacular was great, but it was not hard. I mean, it didn't give me a challenging factor that was just like, okay, I got my butt handed to me because the enemies were stronger, not because of a bug or anything like that. Like, they need that kind of like give me God of War, like if you played it on the first playthrough kind of feel to it. You know what I mean? Like difficulty, not like in a New Game Plus feel where it's like really easy. But that's what it kind of felt like. Spectacular felt like give me God of War on New Game Plus, where it's like, okay, well, it's definitely not hard, but it's definitely not, you know, easy.
Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime.
I know. I'm gonna organize my crimes. Yeah, this isn't gonna end with you, big buddy. I think that's all that wrote on that one. Let's see here. There's 2 graves, I think. Okay, cool. So we'll have to search out there and make sure we get the right one. And then let's see here, Robbie. So the one under the pigeon is called the Hug It Out, and you got to knock together 10 pairs of enemies with a trip mine. Oh, so I got to utilize my trip mine more. Okay, good to know. So simply to do during the base challenge is shoot the trip mine to either of the 2 will hug each other. Oh, okay. 10 pairs of enemies. Good to know. So I'll have to have them hug it out some more, and I need to upgrade those too. So maybe challenges will be something I can do in a future stream with this as well. There's 2 gravestones. Definitely got that one. Let's go down another one. The other one is right now is Ben's grave under the overdrive, and then with great power, just visit Uncle Ben's grave site. That's great. And then let's see, hug it out is really easy to do with trip mines because they stick together in enemies. Kind of like what I just did there for a split second. And cheers everyone for like staying like right now. Like I know I'm like reading a whole bunch of stuff. How do you get the Stark suit? I pre-ordered it, Grizzle. I was part of the PSN pre-order when this catches up to you on YouTube side. And then Christopher, when I found out I could stick the trip mines together, I started doing it a lot. Right on, man. That's good to know. You kind of like stumbled into it, and I forgot the 3rd trophy was. Sorry, I didn't have, wasn't trips. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. But let's go ahead and get back to gameplay. Let's go ahead and get to Top Harlem. See if we can't. Maybe the 3rd one is like all the special like secret like places you can like photograph. Cause that would kind of make sense that you would be the secret portions of finding stuff.
AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
I know where the victim is. Right here.
I think we have a winner. You're safe now.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spider-Man. There. Those are the guys who did it.
Damn, dude. Nope, not going to happen. Yeah, I like this suit a lot because it's very infamous right now for as far as the Infinity War, which I'm excited for Avengers 4. I hope everyone else is too. Like, I definitely loved what they brought to the table with the last one. I still need to rewatch it a few times just to really soak in like what was the Easter eggs. I've been keeping away from like watching a whole bunch of stuff. I know, Luminous, eventually I do need to go to sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Nah, it's fine. I don't need sleep. All right, let's get to the gravestone. No pun intended. Seriously, no pun intended.
Be advised, getting reports of a mugging in the area. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
I totally forgot that was like what Sables was doing. It's okay. Never fear.
Someone
Spider-Man is here.
Who wants a pick?
I know, dude, seriously? It takes all you to jump that poor defenseless woman? Like, what the frizzle, bro? Like, jump on a magic school bus and get some education. It doesn't take that many of you to take down someone like that. Like, you guys are little punks for doing that shit. Let's scare the wrath into you. I know, right? I was just thinking that myself, like, Luminous on, like, freaking, like, YouTube side. I was like, damn, that's the third day in a row he's told me to go to sleep. Like when I've been, like, pushing the envelope of my streams. But it's been fun, man. Like, I love it. Like, what I've been doing lately has been definitely setting up a foundation of what I'll be to come for all my networks. It's only gonna get better from here. Chris, dude, what's going down, man? How you been?
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
I guess they have something in common then, don't they? Get out of my way, you damn pigeons. Crazy birds. But I see some more people popping in on Facebook gaming side. How you doing? How is everyone? Hopefully the audio and the gameplay sound is doing and dialed in really well. Been trying to get that better and better, but it may come down to the point of me having just to get a solid computer just for it. Which if it needs be, then I will. There is a very good market to it, so I love it. But I just want to say hi to everyone. Hopefully everyone's doing quite well.
All units, we have reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Officers needed in God's Acre. Over.
Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud.
Yay, trophy! Two birds, one stone. Nice. But if Spidey does backflips, you can always follow us on Facebook Gaming, YouTube by hitting the subscription button, which is free on YouTube, the following button, which is free on Facebook Gaming, and the notification bells to keep up to date. When I did the photo op to begin, I didn't pay the respects. Oh, so you ended up like having to do it later on and coming back.
Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry.
Being so close to that. But at least you figured it out, man. You seem very intuitive with this game. You did your homework, that's for sure.
Just a little more. I've got you. Stay calm.
Robbed a store, then piled into a car and took off screaming. Caused the whole wreck.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay, I think this might be our last portion of the missionable point. Because I'm now about 2 trophies away from like platinuming this, but I did notice that I do need to get some sleep. Luminous is very right. I do have work at like technically in about 6 hours, but then that also requires me getting to sleep. I also need to type up a new resume for a new application for the job in my IRL that I'm trying to get up to, which is going to be great. If I can get that, it'll bring a little bit more of a better streaming time for what I'm doing as well too. Ooh, you're able to stop that. But cheers, everyone. I really appreciate everyone so far. Today, I know I've said that a lot, but this is where I'm going to go ahead and take a pause. I see almost like 200 people on Facebook. You know what? We're going to give you one more mission. That's it. That's right now. There's 200 people and there's a mission right here. Why not, right? I can't not be Spider-Man and not do that kind of situation. And this is for the people, everyone that's jumping in. This is for you folks. Spider-Man's out after this, though. And I need to get my sleep. Oh, shoot! Sleep deprivation is kicking in.
Please tell me your horn plays Dixie. Long time no see. Out of sight, out of mind.
Alright, and here comes the final point. Maybe we might see some people hop in for as far as the next situationable point of enemies. Whoa! I pressed it in time. It's okay. I'll say it stands. Mayhem.
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
I know, right? Like, they get together like it's like no problem. Dunzo.com. Time to take out the trash. No, I think you would. I mean, I just took down like a whole bunch of people for free, mind you, for free. Oh, no worries. Everyone on YouTube, I'm definitely going to go ahead and queue out. You know what's going down. On Facebook side, I'm definitely going to say thank you so much. I see about 200